Aloha, this is Green Lightning Mr. T. Last episode we got we got the first two missions for blue coins or something like that. And this time we're doing Gelato Beach. And for starters, you want to do the sands bird or whatever. The first one you want to get is that one on the beach, that cataquack, that one random one, because he won't be there in future missions. And then you just grab these blue coins and I speed it up so you can get through the whole thing. And because this happens, and I try to get back to the bird and I plummet to my death, and then I fall again here. So yeah, and then I kind of get antsy for that red coin, and I fall here, but I managed to save myself somehow. So, funny things. And blue coin coming on the right. Done. Alright, now you just want to do the 8th mission. The 6th mission. You should cover everything, except it actually doesn't for me. I'll get into that in a bit. Grab Yoshi. And here's the only thing you can do with Yoshi. You can actually just devour completely the cataquacks. Even though they're way larger than Yoshi. But then again, what has Yoshi been incapable of eating? So there's a cataquack in this tree. Once they have the red ones out, so it kind of inverses the get the lone red one, and this time it's get the lone blue one, except he's hiding in a tree. And then you just got another beehive with tons of bees. And that should get you another blue coin and knowing bees. Alright, now this is a whole sped up part, because I'm getting a whole lot of coins that they're like along the beach or out into the water. And as you can see, I took care of all the cataquacks, so not that I needed to, but it was kind of funny being able to just eat those giant cataquacks with my lone Yoshi. There's another blue coin. Now, there are some of these coins that there's going to be like 2 coins that are actually part of these fish groups, kind of like those red coins at the reef. And then there'll be 2 blue coins just kind of out in the ocean. One of them guarded by the fish guy or whatever, Bubba or whatever. And then there's the other one. And I didn't meet the fish on my first pass, so I'll get back to them in a sec. And there's 2 more blue coins in these trees. I didn't have the hover nozzle or anything, so I just had to do a triple jump in order to get to that one. And then you can just spray on the swing in order to get that. And there's the fish group. Turbo nozzle makes getting those fish so easy, and if you don't know where to get the turbo nozzle initially, it does pop up in this video, so I'll let you know then. The rocket nozzle also gets shown, because that's actually next to a blue coin, so how can you miss it if you're getting all 30 blue coins? And one more area you can spray to get another blue coin. Here it is. And if you take a fruit and you actually go to this place, you can drop it in the grinder thing, whatever that is, and get a blue coin. That one's a neat one. And here's where you would initially get the rocket nozzle, next to a blue coin. I'm not quite sure when the nozzles are first possible to get. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll throw an annotation. Maybe not. I probably won't. If you've been watching the rest of my series, you should know where to get them. And here's the issue. There's supposed to be 2 birds, and for some reason one of the birds was not here at all. And I kept looking for it. I kept waiting for it to come back. It was nowhere to be seen. Maybe it got stuck on something, because while doing these recordings, I noticed that these birds don't have very good flight paths, and that shot right there should have shown you where you could get the turbo nozzle just then. There's also another tree you can spray to get to it, but I didn't show off the tree. And if you've looked at my water, you can notice that I did run out of water. I had to go get more. And there are those coins off in the distance that I have no idea how to get without the hover nozzle and swinging out there. It's not well done if that's what you're supposed to do, but oh well. Well, here's the last blue coin. No idea, and here I am. You can tell I'm on a totally different mission as it is. Wondering whether I totally glitched my game out, and then finally I should see the bird coming in some point. Wondering where the bird is. There he is. Get him, get him, get him. Start spraying him. For all the trouble he's causing me. Now that I know he actually exists, I guess I'll just continue to wait for him to come back. And then we'll be moving on. Well, first of all, we'll go back to the black market and get our next 3 shines. It's nice that you can actually run up this hill, but you slide down. It's kind of it's a works both way hill, I guess. You can go up it, you can go down it. And there's another 3 shines. Now this one, there's 2 missions you have to deal with. That'd be the beach cannon secret and the Yoshi's merry-go-round secret. And the reason for the beach cannon secret is you have to get these bullet bills. One of the bullet bills actually was kind enough to go right into it. Otherwise, you have to use the missile bills, I believe they're called, in order to get the rest of the baskets. And for some reason during this, I see all these golden bullet bills that weren't there for me during the 100 coin mission that I did, but yeah, oh well. I think I just didn't get very lucky here, I guess. I just wasn't getting any missile bills. I was getting more golden bullet bills than I was missile bills for a while. And there we go. And there's actually quite a few baskets in the back. Thankfully he can shoot that far enough. And 2 gold bullet bills in a row, look at that. And then 2 more baskets. Now coming up, if you play close attention, yeah, that bullet bill right there. That bullet bill for some reason just came flying in at like super speed for some reason. I have no idea what was up with that bullet bill, but whatever. Alright, so that should be it. That's all you need of those, just the baskets. Then you can go straight to the Yoshi Go-Round secret. And while searching for a pineapple, I decided I would just get these out of the way. And for some reason, these 2 blue shine sprays in the ground take forever to spray. It takes like 4 tanks in order to get them, but yeah. I barely managed to get that first one in before I lose my hat. This one I don't get so lucky though. Honestly, I don't know what's up with these things. Nintendo, you made them a lot harder to get than they needed to be. See what I mean? Look, I'm almost out of water, for crying out loud. Finally find the pineapple. And there's 2 sets, well, 2 lone butterfly ears. I only managed to find 1, and I just couldn't find the second one, so I assumed it was inside. And, well, it wasn't. It was actually out here. I just couldn't find it at the time, so it'll actually be the last coin I get. But if you're using this walkthrough as you're playing the game, just keep that noted and stuff. Now, here's another blue coin you get by taking care of this giant Strutus, I believe it's called. Either it's Big Strutus, something like that. Big Strut, or something like that. Yeah, Strut. Strutus is plural. And then you got another M over here, whatever unhappy face, or whatever you want to call it. Now, so here I royally screw myself and somehow still manage to get these blue coins. I don't know how I managed it, but, well, you should run around, and I kind of fall in, and, well, I'm in. I might as well go this way now. And, yeah, I get stuck on that. And I must have gotten it last second there. I screwed that up so bad. I just love the noise Mario makes when he gets electrocuted. I wish they had used that in like other games where he gets shocked or something. It's so hilarious. And here I am screwing up again. I face first into that pole, holding up the roller coaster or whatever. And I still managed to get there. Yoshi is very useful in this level, not specifically just for the specific coins he's supposed to get, but just for grabbing coins in general. Except here I have a little trouble. You should stand back from the clams when you spray them, or else they don't work properly, so I didn't do that, and I started, I guess, fuddling with this guy playing his music, because he apparently makes all these off-key notes when you spray him. And I get smashed by the clam. But I do manage to get that well, here's what I mean by the bird's kind of a weird path here. He was kind of like just flying into the wall for some reason. So maybe that's what happened before. Maybe the bird got stuck in a wall or something like that. Whatever. It'll pop up again later as well. Now here's where that butterfly is, and much to my disappointment, the only butterfly. Still guess who I watched. Whatever. And this one, Yoshi is really, because there aren't actually any other nozzles in this level, at least not that I know of. So Yoshi here, since he can jump so high when he does a spin jump, you can get this coin a whole lot easier. And if this one's like a piece of cake, you just walk down to it. Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna get this bird. And, ooh, just barely got it. And also the one behind the entrance to the roller coaster ride. Oh, and I think I'm gonna get more, I guess. Like the ones on top. Nope. Oh, there's a cut. Alright. You can get up here. You can either use the hover nozzle or Yoshi in order to get here a lot without having to climb up the back. And these aren't particularly that hard. You can just kind of walk there. I do screw up here. Make sure you jump over over that brick area so you don't get caught on it or anything like that. I think maybe if I were playing as Mario, I wouldn't have gotten caught on that, but apparently Yoshi got caught on it. So there's those two blue coins, and now for the ones above the ships, rotating ships, whatever ride this is supposed to be. And I decided to actually wait for the thing since they were perfectly timed to do this, and I kind of panic and I save here, even though I was trying to avoid saving, and I screw up here. But suicide Yoshi! I really was surprised when the boat actually caught me because I abandoned Yoshi so that I didn't have to fall. Typical new Super Mario Brothers Wii and all that stuff. Abandoning Yoshi to save yourself. And Oh, I screw up there, and I decided to get this blue coin instead, and then go back for that other one. So, you can jump on the, like, I guess the crow's nest of the ship in order to get up here a bit easier. You don't even have to land on the grating or whatever you want to call it. You just have to grab the blue coin. And here I'm like, great, now what? Like, I'd already realized that, I already knew that I somehow missed it here, but here it is now. So, back to the black market. And we get another 3 shines. So that's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and to you I say aloha. Greenlighting Mr. T, blah blah blah. Rushing, so I get this in.